Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are here at the Main Street Cafe in downtown.
We are. It's been a while since we've been to this brunch buffet or breakfast buffet.
Yes.
So we're gonna go check it out.
It's called the Garden Court.
Garden Court Eatery. It's all you can eatery. That's what it is. All you can eatery.
Right.
It is open every day in the morning at 8 a.m. But on Friday and Saturday nights they're open for dinner.
Yeah.
Every morning at 8 a.m. but only dinner for Friday and Saturday nights.
I wish we could check out the dinner, but we always don't have Friday and Saturdays
Yeah,
off. Yeah,
exactly.
So we're going to check out the brunch.
Yeah, and we'll show you the list of how much everything is.
Yes.
Alrighty, so you can see the brunch. It's open every day from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. But on Fridays and Saturdays, it's open from 4 to 9 for dinner. And they even have the kids' price.
Yes.
So that's good to know.
Oh, we don't get a discount, but if you're what? Emerald or above?
Emerald or above. Then
Yeah.
you do get a discount.
Right, so we're going to pay $23.99.
Yes.
And it opens at 8, and it's just about 7:15, so we are here early.
Yes, and this brunch is known for to have the island local flair, so we're going to go ahead and check that out and see.
This is for you. This is for the host.
I'm going to give you a quick tour of the buffet over here.
It looks really good.
Yes, so we'll start out with here with some apple cinnamon crepes. Look at that. And we have some skillet potatoes with onions, Portuguese sausage, and some breakfast sausage on the back. We have scrambled eggs, and everyone's favorite, bacon.
We have on this side maple syrup and strawberry sauce, and it goes with your French toast and pancakes. Corned beef hash.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is our favorite right
the
here,
cheap
right?
kind.
Yeah.
All I can eat.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
look
how
at
much
that.
that'll be, but blueberry topped blintz. I believe that's cheese in the middle, huh, baby?
Yes.
And a waffle. Looks like a Belgian waffle.
Of course, because it's brunch, we gotta have some pizza. We have some pepperoni and sausage pizza, and a little veggie one here, and pepperoni.
They're gonna have your baked penne pasta with a calzone.
Oh, I wonder what kind of, it's probably maybe pepperoni
It
or
looks like
sausage
I
or
can see
something.
the cheese gushing out of there.
Yeah.
And garlic breadsticks. And then don't forget your soup over here,
We have a soup.
which is a chicken noodle soup.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh,
Oh,
there
yeah.
we go.
That
Yep.
looks good.
We have some chilled peaches over here, along with some pears, pineapple, and honeydew.
They have your cereals here, Raisin Bran, Frosted Flakes. Never seen Frosted Flakes at a buffet usually. Granola and your corn flakes. Then they have your tomato, smoked salmon.
Wow, that's a lot of smoked salmon right here.
Your cream cheese, capers, cottage cheese, and yogurt.
We have assorted bagels and toast over here. You could make your own toast.
And a basket full of different jams.
Yes, some jellies and some butter.
They have a full salad bar here. There's your regular lettuce. This one has a little bit mix, like a spring mix. And then all of your little accoutrements for your salad.
Accoutrements, don't get fancy here. Just salad toppings.
All of your dressings.
Yes.
And of course, you can't forget your oatmeal.
And some brown sugar.
It's a vegetable frittata. Country gravy, so you can have with your biscuits, and a chicken fried steak.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to try some of this right
Yeah,
here.
it's a perfect size. It's
Yeah.
little.
And we'll jump over to the carving station.
Wow, look at all of that. There's Italian sausage, ham, lemon pepper chicken, roasted jalapenos, and kielbasa.
We have your omelet station where they'll custom make your omelet. And I'm going to try something different here a little bit later
You
to
are.
see if they'll make a Kahlua pork omelet.
Right. And I like my eggs over easy, so I'd come here instead of have the scrambled eggs that are on the buffet line. I usually come here to get my eggs over easy.
Some brunch items here. We have a meatloaf. And what do we have in the back?
Collard greens.
Oh, yeah, collard greens. And some baby carrots and au gratin potatoes.
fried chicken.
Oh, everybody loves fried chicken.
Who doesn't like a piece of fresh fried chicken?
Yeah. And on this side?
Then we have grilled fish of the day, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and turkey gravy. And of course, you have your miso soup.
Oh, miso
Miso
soup.
soup.
So it probably has tofu in there, I'm sure.
Let's see. Yep, it does.
Oh, yeah.
That looks actually really good.
And some little green onions for your miso soup along with some chopsticks.
So on Fridays, Saturdays when they're open for dinner, this section is open for the dinner section.
Yes, it's closed right here because
Right.
it's brunch, but this
Right.
will be open for dinner.
Yeah, and I can see they have different Chinese foods, they have Mexican foods, all different foods on this side. There's one more section we gotta catch though.
Same pork?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, usually I don't make it like that, but
Oh, I
I'm
know,
just
yeah.
doing it.
Can I have 2 eggs
Think
over?
of it with stuff.
Can I have 2 eggs over easy, please?
Yes. And you say you want
I'm
egg?
gonna start something new. So
Eggs over and easy or
over here
medium?
we have
Easy.
over here we have some Kahlua pork with cabbage, white steamed rice,
No, thank you.
and some shoyu chicken, one of my favorites, and some roasted yams. And of course we have the Hawaiian beef stew. The Hawaiian beef stew is amazing here. Tomato based with a lot of chunks of beef with carrots and potatoes. So that over some white rice is the way to do it. So when you order your custom omelet, these are your choices that you can have inside. Or pull a little custom job like what I did and got the Kahlua pork. There we go. We have Lisa's over easy eggs right here,
Yes.
and my special Kahlua pork omelet. I think I'm the first one to ever
Yeah,
order it.
I think so, baby.
Because they're like shocked, right?
They were.
So let's go back to the table. Here we go. I got my custom Kahlua pork omelet here. The omelet chef looked at me like I was a little crazy. So I'm guessing I'm one of the first ones to do it again. So I'm excited to try this one out. So when you go to, Hawaii and you order breakfast, there are Kahlua pork omelets on the menu. I've seen it. But I think they're kind of new to it over here. So let's try it out. Here we go. Yeah, that's the way to do it. When you're kind of tired of getting the regular old omelets with the bacon and all the other accompaniments with the omelet, and you just want something different, and you like Kahlua pork, highly recommend asking for the Kahlua pork omelet. I didn't get any cheese on this one, and maybe next time I will add a little bit of cheese. And I wish they had some like diced potatoes. I think that would be awesome in this. But I didn't see any. But just the Kahlua pork itself with a little bit of cabbage is delicious. Recommend it.
I had all the local kind favorites. It's right next to the omelet station. So I have the Kahlua pork on top of some rice. I have sweet potato and shoyu chicken. He also has some Hawaiian beef stew. Let's go ahead and try out this Kahlua pork first. I had all of the juices on the bottom, so I put some of the Kahlua pork on top and then the juices from the bottom of that pan right over my rice. That's a delicious Kahlua pork. Lightly seasoned. You know how sometimes Kahlua pork can be a little bit salty because of the seasoning? Lightly seasoned Kahlua pork, but over rice, it's perfect. And then the sweet potato here, go ahead and take off that skin.
That's the first time I've seen sweet potato here on the line.
They're getting
I don't remember seeing it last time.
more local kind, right? Because everybody has sweet potato, so more local kind. If it were the purple one, then everybody would be all over it. Not just the regular. Naturally sweet, delicious. And then the shoyu chicken.
That's one of my favorites
Yeah.
right here. And
They have-
you got a thigh too.
They have all thighs. They only have thighs for the shoyu
Well,
chicken.
of course, that's where you're supposed to do it, right?
Good taste shoyu chicken. You can taste that shoyu. I wish it was a little bit more sweet, like I'm normally used to shoyu chicken, but that shoyu really comes out through there. It's delicious.
And of course, you got your
Oh.
custom over easy
My
eggs.
over
and the
easy
beef
egg
stew.
and the beef stew. We have to try the beef stew. Try good size beef. Nice, meaty, really good beef stew. Just put a little bit of rice in your bowl, put that beef stew on top, and call it good.
So
It's good.
traditionally, like Hawaiian beef stew, it's a
Little
little bit
sweet, right?
sweeter and tomatoey, right?
This one is not tomatoey, but it's not sweet. This tastes like a regular beef stew.
Okay. Still looks good though.
Mm-hmm.
Got some more local favorites over here. I did get the scrambled eggs. There's a little bit of line at the omelet station, so I usually get eggs over easy, but we ain't got time for that right now. So that'll work. I got my cheap corned beef hash, some bacon, and some Portuguese sausage. So let's start out with the Portuguese sausage because sometimes it's mild, sometimes it's medium hot. So let's try it out. It's the mild kind, so if you're susceptible to a little spicy, you don't have to worry about getting this Portuguese sausage. Great flavor to it. It's not dried out. Very good. The eggs, scrambled eggs. So let's try this corned beef hash out. We usually love the canned type of corned beef hash, but this one tastes a little bit mushy. It's not like the Libby's kind. It's okay. I mean, it's better than nothing if you're in the mood for it, but yeah, it's just okay. I'm kind of disappointed in that one today.
Mary Kitchen one, right? That's the one we usually get.
Mary Kitchen or Libby's. The bacon is nice and crispy. It's good. So actually, on today, I actually prefer the bacon more than the corned beef hash. Now we've had it before here, and it was very good. So it looks like it could be a hit or a miss on this corned beef hash. But so far, this is pretty good overall. So I'm going to work on this and try something else.
Okay, I got a little bit of everything. Well, not everything, a little bit of the rest of the buffet. I have my chicken wing here. This is penne pasta. This is their waffle. Looks delicious. This is their collard greens, meatloaf.
Thank you.
And this is their chicken noodle soup. Look how big this bow tie is. I've never seen such a big bow tie for a chicken noodle soup. I'm going to go ahead and try this chicken noodle soup first. It tastes very homemade. Let's see. Get a little bit of chicken, get a little bit of soup. That pasta was cooked very nicely. That's a good chicken noodle soup. It's delicious. I can see if some people can say maybe it'd be on a little bit of a salty side, but for me, this is delicious. Let me see. Yeah, delicious soup. Maybe a little bit edge salty, but very slight, very slight. That's a very good chicken noodle soup. It kind of reminds me of the soup. It's a thicker broth, but it kind of reminds me of the soup from Soup Plantation. I love their chicken noodle soup at Soup Plantation. Kind of reminds me of it. I'm gonna try out this penne pasta first. It's over in the pizza section. Good penne pasta. The marinara, very light tasting. It's good if you're in the mood for it. First, I'm going to try the collard greens. Those collard greens are delicious. And the collard greens have meat in it. Ooh, I can feel a little bit of that kick in the back of my throat. Delicious. Has meat in it. Very good collard green. I recommend the collard greens. Here's the meatloaf. It's a good flavor meatloaf. You can taste the seasonings really well. You can taste that really good flavored meat, the onions in there, and the salt and pepper. Very good. And this waffle. They have the warm syrup that's right above the strawberry. Let's go try this one out. Come on, syrup. The waffle is crunchy. And it is sweet. It heads up. Kind of like that Belgian waffle, baby.
Yeah, Belgian
Right?
waffles. I mean, it's sweet because you put a lot of syrup on it, right?
No, but I think the waffle is sweet because
Oh, it's got sugar crystals?
it has sugar crystals. As I'm chewing the waffle, it's crunchy, and I believe the sugar crystals are coming out
Yes.
of it even before the syrup. So, heads up, the waffle is sweet. And of course, a little bit of that chicken. Crunchy chicken. This is actually a really good chicken. I like it. Good, crunchy, moist on the inside.
Seasoning?
Seasoning, very slight seasoning. You can taste the spreading is very slight seasoning. Really crunchy though. This is a good kitchen. This is a good chicken.
Round 3, I'm going Cracker Barrel style right here. We're going Southern. We got some chicken fried steak with the homemade biscuits, Southern gravy, like sausage gravy. I did get an extra breakfast sausage patty and some potatoes, skillet potatoes. But let's jump right into this biscuit here. I actually split the biscuit on the line, so I got the halves and put the gravy right over that. Here we go. That's good. It makes all the difference in the world when you have fresh biscuits, and they're not stale, like it hasn't been there just sitting there for like an hour or so. You can tell that this is freshly done. It is nice and soft in the middle. It's got that nice little crunchy outside of the biscuit. These are like perfect biscuits. Very good. And they had a small piece of the chicken fried steak, so that's the one I grabbed. And I like it because usually the ones that we showed earlier, they're about this big. So they actually cut some of them in halves or thirds and put them on the side for people that just want to try it out. So that's perfect. Here we go. Chicken fried steak. The chicken fried steak is okay. It's a little dry on the inside, but having the gravy on top definitely helps out. It is a little bit on the peppery side too. So if you like black pepper, you'll like this chicken fried steak. It's good.
How's the gravy?
The gravy is nice and creamy. It's got a little bit of sausage flavor to it, but it matched perfectly with those biscuits. And if I had a choice, I think I like the biscuits a little bit more than the chicken fried steak. But this is okay though. So to try the last couple things on my plate, I got the breakfast sausage and those skillet potatoes. You cannot go wrong with those breakfast sausage patties. It tastes just like the ones from McDonald's from a sausage McMuffin.
Those are good.
Yeah, so if you like those, these are exactly the same. And the potatoes has a nice little onion flavor. I believe it is potatoes and onions that are skillet. So yeah, sausage, breakfast potatoes with some onion. Can't go wrong with those two.
So a visit from the carving station. The only thing I don't have here on my plate from the carving station is the jalapeno. Passed on that one, but they have fresh grilled jalapenos over there. So I got some ham. I love ham. That's a good ham. You know how some hams are salty? This is not salty at all. I think because it was next to the jalapeno, it picked up a little bit of the jalapeno flavor, but not the jalapeno spice. So it's a delicious ham. This is the Italian sausage. They have it just there, all links together. So they cut pieces so it's easier to grab. This one is a little bit on the salty side. It tastes like a brat. You know what the taste reminds me of? It's a little bit salty, but it reminds me of a Costco hot dog. That tastes to me exactly like a Costco hot dog. This is the kielbasa. Has a little bit of heat to it as well. To me, it tastes a little bit mealy. It's not one of my favorites. And of course, I have to try the chicken. Go ahead and try this chicken. This is
kind
the
is that?
lemon pepper chicken that's on the roasting station or the carving station. The season did not really permeate into the chicken, but it's a good, nice, moist chicken. Even though it was sitting on the carving station underneath those heat lamps, it still kept its moisture in there. But you can taste the rosemary, you can taste the pepper. Don't taste the lemon much, but it is lightly seasoned. Out of my favorites, it's probably this Costco hot dog Italian sausage tasting and the ham.
Everyone's favorite line. It's the
Yep,
dessert.
It is the dessert. I was reading if it's frozen yogurt or if it's soft serve. It says here, this company just does ice cream, yogurt, sorbet, and custard. Pretty sure this is soft serve ice cream,
Yeah.
not frozen yogurt. So that looks really good. And then you have your toppings over on this side.
Yeah, we have some chocolate syrup as well as caramel. And looks like one of those Reese's
like-
Pieces.
It looks like some sort of like a Butterfinger.
Yeah, and some peanuts. We're gonna swing around.
Yeah. These are the no sugar added desserts. They look delicious.
What do we got here? Like cheesecake?
It looks like a cheesecake, carrot cake, apple pie. In the back, there's a pumpkin pie. There's little madeleines and little muffins. Some sort of cream pie, probably banana cream pie. There's a chocolate cake. There's their pumpkin pie.
So there is a good selection
There
for the no sugar added ones.
There is.
Here are the regular desserts here. Looks like some lemon cake, of course carrot. I'm not sure what this one is. Some kind of chocolate cake, cherry pie, and some pudding, jellos. What is this thing called? That's
Tapioca.
Tapioca pudding. Of course, we have your apple and some kind of banana cream or coconut
Yep,
cream, red velvet, and a boysenberry pie.
Blueberry.
Oh, what's a boysenberry from Knott's Berry Farm,
Yeah,
isn't it?
boysenberry's not very farm, babe.
And we have some bread pudding, huh?
No, they have tiramisu.
Oh, look at
That bread pudding is hot.
This is bread pudding, right?
Yeah. Here's your assorted pastries. Here's some muffins. Looks like there's a chocolate croissant, some cookies, cream puff, little tarts and macaroons. And then all different danishes. Looks like a cinnamon roll, cherry Danish, and a maybe apricot or apple Danish.
I did get my tiramisu slice right here, and I had to go for that soft serve because I'm a fan of soft serve, especially with little chocolate syrup on there as well as some peanuts. Let's try it out. They do have cones as well. Here we go. Ice cream, not froyo.
Yeah, you can tell the difference.
Yeah. So this is very good. Yep. Definitely a good capper to our brunch. But I'm going to try this tiramisu next. One of our favorite little desserts, tiramisu. Slight coffee flavor to it. I like the interpretation of tiramisu on this one, because it's traditionally like the lady fingers are like at the bottom, and usually has a little bit more, I guess, what do they put, some kind of espresso powder or something on top, but it does have a good slight essence of coffee in it. Medium sweetness. This is good.
Is the
like
cake
this.
on the bottom dry?
No, you know what? It's moist. In fact, the whole dessert is moist, so it's very good.
This is the bread pudding. This was nice and hot when I took it out of the pan over there. It is sweet, and will I get it again? Probably not, but it's good. But there's so many other options. Tapioca pudding. It's one of my favorites. It's usually tapioca, which is the little tapioca balls that you see in it, and it's vanilla. It's my go-to. It's one of my favorites. So it's good.
I never seen you eat tapioca pudding.
It's good. I like the balls.
I'm sure you do. That is a wrap from the Garden Court Buffet here at the Main Street Hotel Casino.
Yep, all up for the two of us, no discount or anything, $52.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
You know what? I think it's a great value for what you get over here.
Yes.
We really want to try the dinner out one day, I hope.
Eventually.
Yeah, because I'm a fan of like the taco station and the
Mexican
Italian.
food. They have it. I think their local food, local kind, Hawaiian food is a little bit more expanded. I know they have Chinese food.
Right,
Probably
exactly.
for their dinner. Yeah.
Right, maybe the carving station is a little bit different
Exactly.
too. Yeah, so one day we hope to do it. But if you're looking for a buffet, this is the only buffet in downtown.
It is.
Yeah.
And considering that it was $23.99 with tax, so $52 for both of us. Considering the prices of meals these days in any of the eateries, they're going to run you probably around $20 at least. And so for a little bit more, to get bigger variety, the food was excellent.
Yes.
All of that.
Yeah,
And we really like it.
Overall, we're satisfied.
We are.
And we're full.
And we're full.
Yeah.
It's about a little bit less than half full this morning. We came right when it opened. And it only opens until 2. And right now it's a little bit less than half full. So it does get busy, but there's no line.
Right. And this is midweek, keep in mind.
It
so,
is.
Yeah, perfect time to visit.
It is. It is.
All right. Well, thanks for watching our buffet over here at Garden Court.
Yes, and thank you so much for all of our ohana that said
Yes.
hi to us
We
here.
ran into a few people here at the buffet.
Yes, yep, including employees.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yes. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. 5-star poker. What did you just do?
I playing Good Times Pay where it gives you a multiplier if you win something. I got a 4 6s and it's 6 times 1,500 nickel or 1,500 quarters.
Wow. So you won $150?
Yeah, 384.
Oh, 384. Nice. That's a major reward.
Yeah, I'm almost back to even. Not quite. Almost back to even.